Howdy ho, folks. This is Smoking Pipeliner coming to you with another review. How are you? That's great to hear. I'm doing quite well as well. Just in case you're wondering, you didn't ask me this time, so I'm a little disappointed. You obviously don't care. So let's get on with the review, shall we? All right, today we're going to be reviewing Warhorse Green. And doing things a little bit differently today. As you can tell, I'm not even smoking right now. I'm going to be smoking the Warhorse Green. I haven't even opened the tin. I don't even know what it smells like or looks like. It claims it's a plug pipe tobacco. But if you've seen the review for the regular Warhorse bar, you know that it's pretty much a crumble cake. So I'm expecting the same out of this. This one's supposed to be a full-out aromatic from what I have been told, and from the way I have seen other people react to it, this looks like it's going to be another either you like it or you don't like it. And it's supposed to be unique as well. So we're going to open it, and you're going to be able to experience the sights, the smells, the experience of an experienced pipe smoker opening a tin of tobacco. Contain yourself from the excitement, folks. Are you excited? I'm excited. Hear that? That means the tin is open. Then you know how you open a tin? You turn it like that. After you break the seal, you turn the tin like that. It unscrews. Isn't that cool? Were you looking for that kind of instructional video? Look elsewhere. There's actually people that are making those style of videos. What's that smell? It smells. There's no question about that. It smells. Little disc in there. And looks like the other Warhorse. Kind of a thinner style plug. I don't think so. I can already tell it's squishy, so this is a crumble cake. And it's definitely more fragrant. It's like the other one, but it's like it's taken up a notch of smelliness. It smells. As a few people have described it as Play-Doh, I describe it as the smell of Warhorse bar. You can quote me on that.
That's not funny.
So this stuff is pretty wet. I'm going to have to dry some out before I'm even going to stick this in a pipe. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to show that process unless you want to watch a 3-hour video of watching tobacco dry. It's probably more exciting than watching paint dry, but not much. So we will resume. Well, for you, it'll be 1 second from now. Resuming right now. Yes, sir. Got her locked and loaded right here in the Zeus Meerschaum. He seems a little upset that I stuck such an aromatic tobacco in him, and I don't blame him. This stuff is definitely more arrow than the other Warhorse bar. Warhorse Green. Same components in it. It's got the dark fire, the air-cured Virginias, and the red Virginias. And a ton more toppings. You know, same kind of toppings, I think, in the other one. It's just, to me, these are just like up a notch. And the tobacco seems to be mellower. Now, I don't know if it's being masked by the heavy aromatic qualities or it's just lighter. I think it's a lighter blend in general, I think. Because why else would they call it Warhorse Green? You could think that it's, well, it's for, you know, the green pipe smokers. The ones that can't handle a powerhouse tobacco that Warhorse bar is supposed to be, but it's not. So if this is a dog and pony show, then this is a smoke and mirror show, perhaps. Warhorse Green. For the greenest of pipe smokers, smoke yourself some Warhorse Green today. Or it's supposed to turn you green. So there's that possibility too. From the nauseating over aromatic quality of Warhorse Green will turn you green and force you to run into the bathroom and vomit. So overall, I have to say, I think I like the green better. It seems to work better. And from what I understand, a lot of people seem to like the green better than the regular bar. So this one seems to be the better choice. But it doesn't mean I love it. Because it's such an unusual tobacco, and the fact that it's pretty much an aromatic, it pretty much seals the deal that this is going to be a complete and utter mood smoke for me, because I don't really care for aromatics, mainly because of, once again, it leaves that aftertaste, that syrupy aftertaste. I just can't, I don't like that. And this one really leaves it on the palate. So it kind of, you get the syrupy aftertaste, and you don't get the great tobacco taste on your palate like I like. So since it's not favorable on my palate, I probably won't be buying a pallet of Warhorse Green. But maybe having a few tins around, one to age in the future, to see what it tastes like down the road. Now, I don't know how well this stuff's going to age long term because of the aromatic qualities. Will probably dissipate over time, and that might be a good thing. Or it could be a bad thing. I don't know. You could store this stuff away for 15 years, and next thing you know, you don't really taste anything anymore. The remnants of this licoricey aromatic. It's an old-fashioned taste, though. It would probably work really well in a corncob pipe, I would think, because of the old-fashioned taste. Kind of like those old OTC aromatics work really well in cobs. Now, you'd probably have to take a brand new cob, dedicate the cob to this Warhorse Green. You'd probably have to smoke 5-6 blends through, or 5-6 runs through it before you'd get anywhere. You'd have to really make yourself dedicated to this Warhorse Green. But it would probably taste really well in a cob once you got it broken in well, and then just keep that cob for your Warhorse Green. I'm not going to do that. That's just a big to-do for me personally, and I don't like the blend enough to do that. But I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of people out there that really like this blend, because it's a nice aromatic with a nice kick to it, and yeah, go ahead and get some if that applies to you. As for me, well, I'll try some again. I'll probably jar this stuff up and slowly work my way through it in the next 2 or 3 years. And the other 10 I have of it will probably be stored long term and see what it tastes like when I'm even older and even grayer. I think I've gone on way too long. This video has spiraled completely out of control. All about Warhorse Green. If you have stayed tuned for this whole video, I am impressed. Because if I was watching this video, I would have X'd it out probably after the 50-second mark.
Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye now.
Maybe the 30-second mark. Heck, I would have blocked and unsubbed me just by seeing the tile appear in my feed. That's how offensive this video is. In fact, why are you still watching it? Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.